Only on News 5 tonight, a small vigil in Colorado Springs for the 2,000 healthcare workers who have lost their lives to coronavirus across the country since the beginning. Our Colette Bordelon was there, and Colette, you got to talk with the nurses themselves who've been on the front lines of this fight since the get-go.
Yeah, whenever someone has COVID, typically you're supposed to stay far away. But for those healthcare workers fighting this fight on the front lines, they don't hesitate to expose themselves to the virus, of course, with the proper safety protocols in place. But it's all to give others the care they need.
Let me get your candles.
With the moon watching.
In this vigil, to recognize the deaths that took place for all healthcare workers.
A small group gathers, connected by a common thread.
Registered nurse, Norfolk, Virginia, passed away on March 27th.
My sisters and brothers.
Names, ages, dates rattled off.
63, registered nurse, Miami, Florida.
2,000 healthcare workers.
And 2,000 bits to this garland, all tied together.
The green often we see in scrubs, and the white we see in nursing uniforms.
Janine Kidwell has been a nurse for over 3 decades and says this year has been stressful.
Nobody needs to die from this. That we have the control to make a difference by just washing our hands, wearing our mask, and being knowledgeable.
She says there's a bond shared between people she never even knew.
Because I feel it could have been any nurse.
Some is anger, and some is sadness.
As the small group remembers all they gave.
May I, you, we be healthy.
And leaves for the night.
May I, you, we be safe.
To give all they have to our community. These vigils are happening all over the country. They're being put on by a group called National Nurses United. That's the largest organization of registered nurses in the entire country. And here at News 5, we want to say thank you to all of our healthcare workers out there. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Colette Bordelon, News 5.
Hear, hear.